the guru of Squad 00, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. I am a cousin of the Zodiac family. It's here to bring you that Hunter x Hunter greatness. Hunter x Hunter live review. Every chapter this week I will be doing a live review just because I can, because I feel like it, and because we in here. Now, that means initial reactions, don't know how it's going to be. The chapter may be hyper trash. It's Hunter x Hunter, so I don't expect trash, please. Anyways, I mean, I said those in all my videos, and you know, especially concerned a little bit about Bleach and Naruto. Just saying, Naruto's been the best since I've done Hunter x Hunter, Bleach, and Naruto. Now, even though I enjoyed One Piece the most so far, just saying. So we in here, chapter 347 of that Hunter x Hunter, entitled Inauguration. Interesting time. Anyways, so we in here, and do you remember the options? Well, there's apparently an option 5. This dude is apparently they're conjurers, and they rocking. Are those assault rifles? What the? Submachine guns? What are these? What are they rocking, dog? I choose option 5. Hostility? Both of you die. Fired away. Like we on some hammerhead straight Tommy gun status, yo. Straight Tommy gun. And what's up with... Yo, one dude... Yo, man, these dudes are in here. They are in here. Oh, man. Blasting holes through walls and jump out. And guys are like, what the hell are you doing? Like, one dude with a chef's top hat, a chef's hat, like, what the hell are you doing, man? Are you guys really aiming to kill? Shut it. Seal the entrance. So they're trying to trap Jean and Patterson. Check the basement. Good. Corner them, but be careful. A bastard in a suit that's all talk, and a rookie. I've had enough of you cowards. Your overestimations have been getting on my nerves for quite some time now. And what better time than now? Wait a second. Pariston's a rookie? Oh, he's talking about Jean, even though Jean's a very experienced nin user and hunter? Yo, they firing, these two dudes are getting it? Man, his fuse is short. Son, ambush, really? Hey, it's not really a big a deal if everyone makes... Wait. It's not as if you're as big a deal as everyone makes you out to be. It's just the accumulation of little stuff I've done. These two are just too funny together. Okay, so they're trying to track them down. They've run off to somewhere. They're hiding. They're not gonna hold back, huh? Looks like those guys have some kind of gun-based projectile. This will be easy. So it's okay then if they're seen. Yeah, no problem at all. Wait a second. Jean cocking back with the left fist, though. Jean cock back. What is it? What is he about to? Yo, throwing in a bunch of. Yo, he pulled a Toriko. A bunch of fists. What's going on here? Wait. Even Parison's a little bit surprised. What is? There? Did he just make water out of? Wait a second. This is Leorio's. Yo, is this dude a copier? Wait. Jean the specialist? Can he just copy a bunch of abilities? So is he like Corollo Lucifer, except Corollo steals your abilities, he just copies them? Yo, a bunch of fists out of nowhere. You could trace the skills of another person. It's nothing that great. If it's a strike type attack, just taking it once is enough for me to mimic it. Well, a simple ability, that's all. So if he gets hit by the ability, he can Yo, what the hell? So if Gene gets hit by that's why the reason why he tanked it. If he gets hit by an ability, so that means if, say for example, if Netero's Buddha hands, yo, if he tanks that, he can use that ability? Did I understand this correctly? He can mimic it? What the mess, bro? What is that? Two dudes are hiding out. Do we manage to hit all three of them? Do we move? No, wait. There might be a signal. Okay, they're on the other side of a wall. Later is going to be a doctor. What? Isn't it? So that ability of his was probably the result of a trial and error during he must have done something like this as well. Gene's knowledge of Nin is seemingly coming into use currently, spreading his aura and using it as a replacement for ultrasounds. Wow. Very nice, Togashi. Very nicely done. Two people. Plus, it's not as obvious as the line. This is interesting. Here and here. Let's say this is an incredible and inoperable body. Our only solution would be to destroy the tumor and clots from the outside. Yo, Gene freaks, man. Emitter status. Just like this. Yo. What? Yo. What is that? Aura Blast? Nin Blast? Is this dude an emitter? What is Gene? That's all. Apparently, they must have given up then. Of course not. Must assume that men have finished their jobs. They pulled a fast one on us. I remember it was pretty damn obvious, you know. Sure, the plan was rough around the edges, but they gave away the most of the probable part. Sent an angry Mohican guy after us. What's an option that both of us are going to leave the room in the first place? Jing and Pearson are an interesting pair. Very interesting. And again, if that were an option, I might have picked, who knows. The only reason why I went along this time was because I felt so sorry for those guys that had to act according to a crappy script. Do it yourself next time. That's as if you really want to see my abilities. Yo, Gene with them plays. Ferris did his fist. Ferris did his fist. Gene's too intelligent. My acting was great. You're really soft on yourself. What the hell was that, huh? Not only was it monotonous, it was like... Oh my, I hate you guys. That's how you sound like. So he got paid off to do that? Is that what happened? Is that what I'm understanding correctly? Elf looking dude got paid off? Personally though, I'd worry more about the soldiers than your acting for the time being. They definitely won't survive the Dark Continent. At that level, most they can do is provide backup. That isn't a problem. They were originally just backup anyway. Our job is mainly reconnaissance and supplying artillery. We're also good for providing some form of cover with our snipers. Very nice. So it's a bunch of tactics being planned here. Okay. We get a better understanding. Yo, we got battle armor. Yo, this is crazy. Yes. Battle armor. Every time this battle armor is greatness. Greatness. I'm loving this. Packed with heavy firepower. It loaded with individual for bullet generation. Interesting. So is it a multi-shooter? Is that what I'm understanding? Powered by NIN? Possibly? This thing provides the soldiers weapons made. Yes. It's a NIN usage. Do many things at the same time. It's proven that having them use NIN bullets brings better chances if they're taking mid-range group battles. Yeah, I like that. Teams 11 members. Namely this guy, codename Stonewall. I like the name. I like it a lot. A legendary team that has record of 0 casualties and internal strife. Like, cool, what's your name? Alright. Referred to as Gollum by comrades. Comrade! Further questions not to be answered. Okay, I've known this one for 3 years already, but yeah, it's like that. Don't recognize anyone by their face or voice. I knew it. Been giving out this don't talk to me kind of aura the whole time. So, you're the one in charge of the visions. Muhel? Is that his name? Do you think you could convince the rest of them to take my money? Mind if I be honest with you? What I heard you talk about the number 2 and all, there weren't any issues on my end until the part where you started talking about money. Interesting. So here's the problem with the money. So they don't like being mercenaries. I like that. I vibe that a lot. They want that trust and loyalty. Okay. Donations to the Newell Foundation. Interesting. See, this on some grown folk stuff right now. Newell Foundation. Mutual families of fallen soldiers. Okay. When soldiers fall in the line of duty, financial aids, counseling and education services, as well as employment for the families of these brave fallen soldiers, guaranteed by the foundation. This all began with a soldier Newell, who could no longer receive support for the one-way child soldiers, refugees. So the Newell Fund, apparently a foundation or whatever, is able to help families and loved ones of fallen soldiers. That's what I'm getting. Very nice. Are you serious? If you made a supplementary account just to send money, then you'll be considered a soldier yourself. You won't be able to ignore claims from these people. Well, you said you wouldn't accept the money if it were half-hearted. Money could be shared between the members and managed fairly without bringing about weird rumors. See, that's why I keep trying to tell people, gene's complex, dog. The gene is very complex, man. I don't get it. Why do you want us to take your money so badly? What's the catch? This isn't the first time I've said things and wondered why I said it after. So he thinks of these things before fully contemplating them. Interesting. So he knew these dudes weren't about the money, but if they took the money, they accepted him as an important role, an important figure in the group or / organization. I like it. Fools like me around. So he's not about money either. Ah, very nice. Yes. These people aren't about money. Been originally looking forward to the whole voyage. Found there were people out there trying to butt in. Honestly made me angry, but thinking back, It was beyond that accepted the challenge before I did. So he says he speaks emotionally before thinking logically. Interesting. I really wonder. So does that mean Jing's an emitter? We'll see. Marshall. Okay, so Marshall's the bowl cut cat. Bowl cut dude. Honest. Dangerous and troublemaker and provocative facade the whole time. But that upon hearing about the former chairman and Jing's own personal feelings toward the voyage, I suppose it became somewhat like a pardon for him. I too at the time made some mistakes and said that Jing was trying to make things go his way without realizing these things. So a bunch of miscalculations about folks. Once again, Togashi with a bunch of dialogue. No surprise, right? Yeah. So back to the money scheme. Jing still doesn't trust Pearson one little bit, and he does want to help beyond. Other than that, dudes were trying to stop disorder and a bunch of backstabbing junk. Why didn't you explain it so in the first place? Who's in the if you had everything would have gone smoothly. Well, the reason I couldn't cool down so won't suffer this is please understand me. Barely it ain't just Jig's fault. The money will go to Newell Foundation. The mercenaries, Jing will try to explain to me. Could be the number 2. However, I'll be the one to keep the soldiers together on the scene, okay? Well, of course. Also, you open a bank account as my grandson there. Sir, yes, sir. So he's gonna be the commander of this Mahu. Yeah, that dude, the elf-looking cat. The elf-looking dude is gonna be commander on the ground. And open it under his name. You could be number 2, but you follow my command with yes, sir. She ain't funny, man. I can see going and then. Well, Jing and gone, I should say. Following this too. So the guy's coming back. As long as Paris acknowledges you as number 2, Jing. So. Paris said, congratulations on becoming number 2. You could take the lead like it's always been. In only name. After rain comes fair weather as always. Everyone's intentions are still unclear. I refuse. I want to see how well you do it. I see. And I won't hold back. Yo, these two with these mind games, man. Pariston versus Jing. Jing versus Pariston. Trying to play each other. Cocking. Beyond and the Zodiacs. The Dark Continent casts a shadow on them. Interesting. So overall, so some of the things in this chapter weren't too relevant. Overall, this chapter you did have a bit of plot progression. I did like the little scene. I did like the scene. We saw some of Jean's abilities. We saw his emitter abilities. So that means he's an emitter. But anyways, we still don't know what Pearson's capable of. Most of this was act. They straight out this whole situation. We moving on. Overall, I say this was I'll say it was a decent chapter, 6 out of 10 of Hunter x Hunter. You know, nothing special, but explained a few things for us, and some decent dialogue. Unexpected Wonder, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on this chapter, and until next time, y'all. Peace. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night.